I'll save Javafon for the second one. Let me get Kuniyoshi out the way. Yeah, I don't have Alp or Nabe or Durga. Huh? You're here to see Kuniyoshi? I just wanted to check on him. Can I see him? I mean, he's here, but... Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. He's holed up in his tent, so why don't you let him know you're here? If he's finally got himself together, he might actually let you in. Hey, Lit, it's time. You ready yet? Oh, yes, of course. However, since our friend has come to visit us, I thought perhaps we could wait until... Come on already. The lighting out in the hallway is perfect right now, so don't you dare waste it. It'd be bad for my reputation if I let a photo op like this get away. Besides, it's not that I care about that dork or anything, but I pride myself on my ability to read the room. Let's give Kuniyoshi some space, yeah? What's that supposed to... There's no need to pull. Okay, I'm coming, alright? So stop pulling my arm. I won't be able to draw anymore if you rip it out of its socket. Kuniyoshi, can I come in? Kuniyoshi? I figured you'd be feeling down. Finally! It's done! Oh, sorry. I was so focused I didn't notice you come in. When did you get here, Brandon? You were in a world of your own. Oh, well, yeah. Everything that happened today. My mind is just overflowing with ideas. I just had to put them down on paper before I forgot them. So I started on my next doujin. I mean, self-published work. I was just working on the storyboard. It all came together really nicely. So I'm super excited to get started. Huh? Storyboard? What? You've never heard of a storyboard before? Come to think of it, I guess they're only really used by people who make comics and movies and stuff. A storyboard is a way of planning out a story, often visually. Use it to get out the basic outline before starting on the first draft. I hope you weren't waiting long for me to finish. I'm the type of person who can't think about anything else until I've gotten my ideas down on paper. As soon as I feel that spark of inspiration, I immediately start creating. After all, inspiration and other strong feelings are two creative works what calories are to the body. You can't make anything without them, and it's best to use them while they're fresh. That's why I try not to waste time, That's why I try not to waste my emotions on yelling or crying. Instead, I just pour them all into my art. Vinton's always disgusted with me when I say stuff like that, though. Anyway, it's thanks to that dream that I'm so inspired now. I have a new idea for a book I want to publish. So I don't have the time to be down about anything. I'm too fired up. I just can't wait to get home and start drawing on my good paper. What's this new idea? You really want to know? Okay, I'm going to show off everything that's cool about Therians, while at the same time exploring the depths of every character in an emotional epic designed to tug on the heartstrings of my readers. I'm still in the planning stages though, so it'll be a while before I've actually got the full story fleshed out, but I've decided I wanted to challenge myself, so I'm going for 80 pages. That's a woo! I want to have it finished and ready for release by the end of next month to coincide with the event held then. Whoa, 80 pages? Whoa, you sure draw fast. I've been thinking about it all day, and today I've realized that long stories like this are what I most like to draw. What I like most. And while I adore absolutely everything about Therians, I'm starting to think that maybe I've been focusing a bit too much on the superficial aspects of who they are. So I decided to work harder to see beyond the fur and scales, to really learn who they are on the inside. To draw people-oriented drama, you need both good observational skills and a wild imagination. I'm going to hone both while shifting my focus to personality over looks. Beyond the fur and scales, huh? I guess I've always had this appreciation for how cool Therians are, and my thoughts just never went beyond that. I'm pretty sure I've been curious about Therians since before I could walk. I guess you could say I admire them. Maybe I'm even a little jealous. Huh? I'm not saying I want to be a Therian, though. Part of the reason I think they're so cool is that I know I can never become one. I'd hate for you to take what I'm saying the wrong way. Not that stopped me from getting along with anyone before, but still. When I was younger, no one around me understood why I liked Therians so much. Maybe that's why my adoration for them became all-consuming. I've got to the point where I thought all Therians were amazing, and so I never tried to learn who they were as individuals. I didn't even give that a second thought, but now... I realize that every Therian is different. A whole person of their own. I guess that's pretty obvious, but it never hit me before. They've all got different backgrounds and their own problems they're dealing with. Take Sith and Out, for example. I mean, Out became a Therian in order to create an identity for himself. If that's possible, then the reverse must be as well. So, saying I like someone just because of how they look makes me pretty shallow. Not a great quality in an artist, or in general. Yeah. Kuniyoshi. Well, from now on, I'm going to look at everyone as an individual. I'm not going to say I like someone just because they're fluffy or fuzzy anymore. Instead, I'm going to focus on really getting to know everyone I meet, so I can tell them exactly what I like about them. I think that's the next step for me, both as an artist and as a human being. It's definitely a step forward. Yep, as I said before, I'm still working out the kinks. These things don't change automatically. I got a lot to work on. I'm kind of curious to read it now. Let me read the comic when it's done. Really? You want to? Of course you can! I was actually going to ask you to read it anyway! In fact, I know it's nowhere near finished yet, but would you be willing to read a bit of the storyboard? I want you to be completely honest with me, okay? Even if you think it's terrible, just lay it on me. I can take it. Oh, and give me your phone number so I can message you. I could definitely use your advice when I start to work on the first draft. Of course. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Come to think of it, this is a bit strange. Normally, I wouldn't be interested in a human. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like I learned something important about you. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like I've got this sentence in my head about you, but a few words are missing. You're something amazing, something... Why can't I remember? There's really nothing fluffy about you at all. I can't believe he just did that. So, why am I interested in you? tickles. Stop petting me. You're asking for it, Kuniyoshi. Oh, sorry. I guess I got a little carried away. It's just so weird. I think it's the first time I've cared about a human. As an author, I simply must dig deeper to find out what it is about you that's caught my attention. You think you could answer some questions? Please? I'm just burning with curiosity about you. Only if you tell me about yourself, too. About me? Sure, anything you want to know. I'm just a regular human, too, though, you know? You're a strange one. I hope you're not getting the wrong idea, but regardless, I accept you. Okay, time to figure out what's going on here. I'm dying to learn everything about you. I'm dying to learn everything there is to know about you. But, no. Then I'll get you to fill in an application to participate in the upcoming event. Maybe you'd like to draw something yourself? Oops, sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Not a problem. You can just help me sell my book to start with. There's no need to worry. The event's really fun. You'll have a great time, and I'm sure. I didn't get the. It just automatically proceeded onward. I didn't get to click or anything. Oh god, that was way too fast. I'm gonna have to. I might have to go back and edit that just so I can fill it in, because I was getting overwhelmed.